What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy TMC Showtime back with another My Career video with none other than Derrick Harper. All right, boy. What a season for Derrick Harper, man. What a season for Derrick Harper. I hope. Thank y'all for watching the videos. Thank y'all for y'all support my videos, man. Greatly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. But other than that, I'm gonna keep my career series going. Like I promised, I'm trying my best. I am in episode 9, I believe. And we're in the playoffs, man. We're in the second round of the playoffs. I did some stuff off stream so I can catch up. All right, so I caught up. I'm in the second round playing against. I think we're playing Boston. No, we beat Boston if I was not mistaken. We're playing. Yeah, we beat Boston. We eliminated Boston. We swept them, but we swept Boston. Now we're I think in game 2 or 3 with the Bucks. Let me make sure before I say. Let me go over to the bracket. Yeah, that sparkle downstairs. Y'all hear baby girl bark. Somebody must be outside. Let me check. It's probably for me. Let me see if it's for me. I don't think it's for me, guys. My wife did order some food, y'all. So it's probably her food. It's probably her food, but she'll call me and let me know. So I thought this my live stream, I have to get up and go grab her food. So hope you'll see that when you see me get up. All right. But yeah, we are in round. Let me go to the playoff tree so I'll tell y'all. All right, so we're up 2-0. We beat in Milwaukee right now. So this is game 3 right here. We're in game 3. All right, so I'm going to show y'all the bracket in a few minutes so y'all can see what's going on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and flip over to the bracket so we can go ahead and get into this. Enough of me talking. And yeah, I'll be getting my locks done pretty soon. So yeah, it's growing. Y'all see my locks is growing. I'll be getting them done pretty soon. So y'all gotta worry about seeing the bush for too long. Right? So I know y'all gonna talk about my bush in the comments. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. All right, give me a second. Let me flip this over. And here's the bracket, y'all. Here's the bracket. All right, this is the bracket. We're 2-0 against Milwaukee, as you guys see. We swept Boston. I mean, first round was pretty good. Yo. The Knicks did their thing, right? The Knicks is doing their thing right now, bro. I might be playing the Knicks. Houston beat the Spurs. Right now, it's Houston and LA. LA is winning right now. So and it's OKC. OKC getting their cheeks clapped. Pause. By Minnesota. Damn, Minnesota doing you boys dirty right now. So it's looking pretty good. Like it's gonna be Orlando versus New York and Minnesota and the Clippers. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what y'all think. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this series and keep it moving. All right. And I think I might put myself on the screen for this one tonight. And just give y'all, so I can be on the screen so y'all can see me. Let me know if it's too small. If y'all want me to, put myself somewhere else, I will do that. If you guys want a different view, I will do that. Well, if you guys want me to be at the bottom, I would be at the bottom if that's what y'all want. I think I might stay this way. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So yeah, we are officially going into the next game. All right, we're not at home, so our next home game, I'm going to change our jerseys up. I'm gonna start changing the jerseys up. All right, you're gonna see. I'm thirsty, man, so I'm sorry. I don't really do my shooting rounds. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Orlando Magic come into Game 3 up 2 games to none. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
This series already at 2 games to nothing. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference Semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. And for Milwaukee, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the 2. You look at the Magic, they're firing on all cylinders, up 2-0 in the series, but now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
So Milwaukee wins the tip. Outside for Porter. Harper pulls it in. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the 3-point basket by Orlando. Turner, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And the basket is good. Harper's got 5.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
Porter finds Turner. Here's Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's got the size of a center and the skills of a guard. Giannis is incredible.
Crafty move, and MP lays it in. He has 7.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
It's Prince on the wing. Antetokounmpo, a screen on MP. Here's Porter, connects on the open jumper.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And Banchero outside. Pass to Bane. Back to Banchero. MP outside. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Orlando with another.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. The Magic have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Bane. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Banchero's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks is a man on a mission. He contributed 62 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Magic leading by 7. Right side Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. From deep, Payne. Pure from three-point range. Payne's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Turner, a screen on MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Banchero. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
They can't stop him.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Prince, the pass to Porter. MP with the block.
And look, this is what you want to see from MP. Sharpening those defensive instincts and denying easy buckets.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Porter. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A line change here for Milwaukee, and a change for the Magic. Batase's checked in for Carter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Trent outside, Anthony up top. 6 to shoot. Kuzma for 3. Orlando with the rebound. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
And so it's Orlando, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. They've got Anthony Black. Goga Bitadze is out there with Wagner. Then there's Wagner, and it's Suggs in at the point guard position.
Yeah, an action Capella knows well. Using his body to disrupt the defense and carve out some space to score.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Bitadze. The shot off that time. Capella with the defensive effort. Now here's Anthony. Back to Kuzma. Here's Coffey. No made baskets yet. Takes a step back. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Capella. Prince comes in for Kuzma. And it's Rollins in for Coffey. Then for Orlando, Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. And it's Desmond Bane in for Suggs. Kicks it out to Bane. There's the three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got 4 assists now tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. On the wing, Anthony. Black defending. Takes a three. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner with it. He's scoreless. Outside Bane. And there's the drive. And he makes it on the layup. And the Magic lead by 18.
Well, that's not what the defense wants to see. Bane is dangerous when he gets downhill.
Here's Portis. Pass to Prince. Portis with a screen on Banchero. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Wagner outside. Here's Batase. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Anthony with a screen on Bane. Antetokounmpo outside. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Black passes to Bane. Wagner on the wing. From deep, Banchero. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Anthony, then for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Batase, and it's Harper in for Wagner. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Counted.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
So it's Orlando now. They led by as many as 18. Here's Harper. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Tries a 10-footer. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Porter's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Orlando moving the ball around. Back to MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 17 points for MP.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on MP. Porter from outside. They get it back. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis is a big man. One that can gobble up those boards and make you pay.
Antetokounmpo with the block. To the middle. Outside for Porter. Another miss by Porter. And so it's Orlando up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. When you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Orlando leading by 15. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Prince. And it's Rollins in a shooting guard. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Inside, Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night. On the wing, Bane. Back to MP. MP hammers it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
The Bucks trail by 15. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And that one's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Tough bucket, the Greek Freak.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Magic leading by 11. Here's MP. That one is off. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. The 3 is up. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Porter. And the shot's good. Harper's got 6 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bane. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
Orlando leading by 8. From deep, Harper hits the trifecta. MP's got 26.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And here's Porter outside. Harper pulls it in. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Carroll passes to Harper. The 3 is up. Oh, MP buries the triple.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Black's checked in for Orlando. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter here. And here's MP. He has 29 now. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Back to Antetokounmpo. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here.
Exploding to the cup. That's the bursting power of Giannis.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. MP against Porter. Out to Portis. Puts up a 3. The rebound by MP.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, from the rafters, MP.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
To the inside. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's MP. He's got 34. Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 36 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And stolen by Banchero. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Magic up by 15. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. On the court for Orlando, Suggs is out there with Anthony Black. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then it's Goga Batadze. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward.
But when he gets going on the dribble, no one can stop Giannis. He's just too much.
And Caro no good. Bucks trail by 13. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He's a true scoring machine. Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. He is just relentless.
Pass to Bane. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Harris. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Count the basket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Jackson in for Harris. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. And so Anthony will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 16. Antetokounmpo inside, working on Banchero. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points now in the second half. Outside Bane, 4-3, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Anthony outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Wow! Giannis taking off!
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Here's Banchero. Carter, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Banchero. Oh, the long ball, no good! Bucks trail by 15. Jackson, right side. Antetokounmpo surveys. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Anthony. Fires the 3. Oh, it's off target. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Suggs outside. Here's Banchero. Now Suggs. And it's rejected. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Jackson. for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Milwaukee making some changes. Brent is checked in for Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Jackson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Harper comes in for Suggs. Here's MP.
Meeting the defense's challenge, that's really all you can ask of a young player like MP.
Guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
And the second free throw is good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's a 13-point game. MP looking around. That one's in there.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Magic.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight. Simply, they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
You said in your pregame video that you were feeling healthy, but you look like you're dealing with something fairly serious. How were you able to pull this one out, MP? Talk to me.
Yeah, I wanted to set the tone that there's no excuses. So I played down the illness pregame, but my teammates, man, they knew I was going through it and they lifted me up.
Some people are calling this your flu game.
I take pride in my ability to overcome adversity, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Sorry. There's only one MJ, and I ain't there yet. You know, not yet anyway.
Well, it's time to rest up, MP.
Oh, man, I appreciate that.
Back to you, Brian.
Yeah.